Happy 11 years, NVEEE. I am so honored to be a part of this organization. The way that it has impacted my life for the better is genuinely indescribable. I have learned so many life skills. I know how to manage conflict resolution. I know how to lead groups. I know how to speak in front of groups. I am so much more comfortable speaking in front of a group of people than I was. My leadership skills have excelled insanely. The people that I have met through this organization are genuinely some of the kindest, most thoughtful, most giving people that I have ever met in my entire life and ever probably will meet in my entire life. And I just cannot even begin to describe how grateful I am to be able to be in this organization and a part of NVEEE. It is my whole life and my whole heart, and I just love you all so much.
Hi, I'm Nina. I've been a junior counselor for about 2 years now with NVEEE. And if I had to talk about one thing that NVEEE has done to make a difference in my life, it would have to be the fact that NVEEE has allowed myself to be okay with being vulnerable and be okay with feeling emotions that aren't necessarily conventional. NVEEE puts you into a position where you're surrounded by people in a safe space who love you and care about you, and you're put into an environment where you'll never be judged. And it's really hard to find environments like that because the world is so full of judgment. But NVEEE has to be one of the few organizations I've ever encountered that teaches you to lead without judgment, and it teaches you to be a better person.
NVEEE for me is a chance to really take a stance in the world because I've always wanted to make a difference, but honestly I never really knew how. So then when I first joined the PALS program, which sadly was during 2020, so I didn't get the full experience, but when I joined it, it really gave me a new chance to rise up and become better than I've ever been. And now I'm a counselor and it's great. I love it and everything it does for the community. And in the short time that I've been part of the organization, it's everything I could have asked for. So happy 11th anniversary, and I love NVEEE.
Since I've started with NVEEE, I feel like I have become a more confident person and have not been afraid to express my opinions as much. And I feel like I've learned how to really be a good person in my community. I've learned how to be a leader and upstander. I've learned that just because it's my opinion doesn't mean it's the wrong opinion. And these are things that I really feel like I'm going to carry with me through the rest of my life.
I have been a part of NVEEE for 3 years, and it has honestly changed my life. I used to be so quiet, so shy and closed off. I never spoke about how I felt or things that were going on around me. And after joining NVEEE, I learned how to stand up for myself, stand up for others, help others in my community, and fight for things that I'm so passionate about. And I am now a management associate with NVEEE, and I'm a part of the creative department, so I'm the one who probably posted this video. And I'm able to actually do things for others and have a place where I can be myself and be who I want to be and help other people become leaders and become upstanders and fight for things that are important, like bullying and suicide prevention, Black Lives Matter, LGBT rights, and all those important things. NVEEE is such an amazing organization. I'm so glad to be a part of it. So happy 11th anniversary.